telling me I'm a poopy head.
Yes.
Sure enough. Hello, everyone. My name is Jesus, or I'm a poopy head and a GM. This actor who you are playing.
Dr. Doofensmeert.
That is a lie, but yeah, sure thing, bud.
Get off my turf, Doofenshmirtz! There's only one mad doctor here!
Tasp is playing someone. Who is it?
Sierra Sinatra currently. She's a ride.
I don't like that currently. You kind of looks like you're gonna be pulling up the loans again.
Hey, you know, now that you mention it.
Shut up. I have Cayman playing something that is quadruped.
Her?
You mean corrupted?
Quadruped.
Quadruped.
Quadruped. Yeah. And then you have Asmodrunk playing like a chef or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Lucky playing the amalgamation of a time break.
Anything could happen in the time break, Jesus. Anything.
You know what brings all together the time break? Monopoly. Let's use JoJo Monopoly, Araki.
Oh yeah, good
fucking notes.
We cut back to the present for now. It's gonna be quick, don't worry. 24th of December, 1999. The party last time found themselves awakening in the middle of a dinner table with a unusual host. Let's just say, the party soon took back their temple and stepped to try and find the moon, guided by a MacGuffin given by the local specialist, the local computers guy. They eventually follow it to a lonely station in the middle of steel.
Where are we? Oh, there we are.
This is like big map, but not so big.
There.
Though. Yeah. Just put something.
Why you flipped?
Oh yeah, guy's dead.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Okay.
Is it that guy? Is that the camera?
Who is that even?
You see this
He's big.
huge guy impale. It seems that he was impaled into the wall, and then whatever was impaling him was removed.
That's I think it's one of those fucked up scenes I've seen, honestly. Because normally, like, we see the blood and not the body. And,
Now here's
know-
snaps coming from the south.
I mean, you say
Don't
that.
worry, you don't have to see the body anymore.
What the fuck is Zuck?
Do I know the Zuck family?
No, you don't know Zuck.
Mm.
Hello, guys. What's
Wait,
oh, you! Right, that wasn't a dream. Alright, I punch him in the...
Oh, why? No, don't. Oh, my no.
Alright.
Alright,
Sarah unsheathes the shovel ready to kill this man.
Oh yeah.
Don't kill him, Terracino.
Stop complaining, Zuck, and Johnny, he just shoots him with the white.
No, don't shoot me. He takes the bullet. I feel.
Don't question it.
Okay. Were you the ones hijacking the station?
No, but we did hear your part of the message on it.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's cryptids.
It must be. I never knew they had such ability. They might have taken over this station. It's the only other
Wait, this is a
people on the
station?
cast.
So wait, which
This is a
thing?
station?
Wait, which thing should they do? Should they stay at home or leave home? I don't understand.
They need to stay at home. Otherwise, the cryptids are gonna get at them, I think. I don't know, it's causing paranoia. I already received like 10,000 calls. People are getting crazy.
About
There are
that.
10,000 people living in Steel.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
It's hyperbole, you...
Damn it, the Jack currency. His cell
Yeah.
farm has
I
been
mean,
taken over.
It's not that far away. There's like 4,000 people in Steel. Every single within the jurisdiction.
And you're telling us this is the actual broadcast station here, right?
Yeah, the old one.
I'm gonna do a spin
Yeah.
around the building to see if there's anything hiding around here.
If you see anything, Emerson, start screaming, or I don't
That's
know.
what I plan to do.
Yeah, that's how things tend to go.
We're
Johnny,
gonna hear screaming, or we're gonna hear somebody shooting stuff. Also, what?
oh jeez, I'm just doing something real quick. You realize the little thing, the tracker, once it was pointing to the station, is no longer pointing to the station. It seems to be pointing deeper and deeper into the town, into the heart of the town.
Guys, there's another blood stain here.
You see the door ajar.
There's a door? I thought it was a window.
It is a door, but it is open. There are no windows in this building.
There's also another door around here. And more oh, another body. Hey, Saraceno.
Saraceno's full run at you.
Wait, is he alive?
If there's a door over there, you have to go in through there. We're gonna go in through this one, and Johnny, he just.
Wait,
kicks
there's
open the
another
door.
building. Oh, okay.
Sarah
One at a
creeps
time.
around the corner.
It's just a bathroom.
These are 2 bathrooms, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah.
Alright.
Saraceno, let's go through this door.
The
After the body, yeah.
Yeah, the body's gone. Run under the assumption that any body Saraceno gets close to just disappears. Oh.
Oh wait, we should probably be checking because of that white curse or whatever.
You hear steps coming from within this building, within this door. Oh Jesus! You're all going at the same time. Okay. These
Okay,
two.
who do you want to start with?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
let's
you're
start with
fine.
bottom guys. You see this guy. This guy once again. It seems that he was impaled by something, and it feels like he also burned. A lot of its body is definitely scorched.
Man, if Solomon wasn't already in jail, I would have connected something like this to him. You know.
I was gonna go with that one crazy chick who kept dropping iron spikes from the sky.
Yeah, she was with Solomon.
Yeah, she's
I
still
forgot what
pissed off. I
happened
shot
to
her in the
her.
leg. I don't know. I think I shot her kneecaps at some point.
Oh, yep. Now I remember. That's what. Yeah. Okay.
Also, Zuck, you're just gonna stay out there, or?
He'll be okay.
I don't want to be alone. He told me to be alone, so I will go against it.
Okay. I don't know if these people are your employees or some shit.
Oh no, is that a body, Sarah?
Probably. Go check it out.
I don't wanna.
The
You'll be
body's
less
gonna be here a little
alone.
longer.
There's apparently holes in the ground with blood next to them. That's not ominous. So.
Where?
Oh,
Well, I mean, at least the blood is above the hole. That means they didn't fall in and die. They were already dead before they fell in.
Something probably dragged them, and if they died over there.
Well, if it was dragging, there'd be more blood on the carpet, I feel.
Now, what if they died right next to the hole and they got dragged in?
Yeah, that would do it.
Yep.
Like if a shadow creature or something like pierced them with claws and then dragged them in, that would do it.
Probably.
Sarah has made a big mistake.
Hey guys, I think it's bad news.
This thing, it slowly turns around to face you, drawing a massive spear that is shining with electricity. cracking.
Sarah backs out of the room.
Closed
And
door.
then closes the door.
Yep, let's not deal with that.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
You can come
I
back.
swear,
later.
if something starts coming out of the door right as we're still talking over here, I'm gonna start. Johnny, he just pulls out both pistols and starts building spin.
Okay,
Sarah is backing away to the dirt.
just give me a minute. You hear a shuffle coming within the. Suddenly, Screams, shuffling steps. Someone runs running out of the door. Oh jeez, oh jeez.
What?
Hello, dudes! He kind of just running. Oh,
Wasn't he in the town center a minute ago?
no, he wasn't. That was hours ago. You have been gone for hours.
Oh.
Why the fuck are you here, Brad?
Brad stumbles into you, falling to the ground. Hello, dudes.
Hi.
Did you see what the fuck was in there?
I don't know, it's killing everyone. Please help me.
Oh, so it's in the room. No wonder you guys backed away. Wait, Emerson, why did you back away? You can die.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You see him calmly moving over, opening the door, and stancing again, making a stance.
Shit, you know
Hi,
how to open doors.
my name is Emerson Lake. What's your name?
It seems to try to reminisce something. It brings down to, it doesn't manage to produce much words, but he does a grunt, suggesting, I don't know.
I'm gonna call you Harry
Okay.
because you have a lot of hair. Yeah,
He
that's a good name.
He draws his spear and begins to prepare. You don't see this going many other ways. Unless... Do you have anything you want to do?
Nah.
Yo, you know where the moon is?
Oh yeah, do you know the moon where the moon cryptid is? If you just put us that way, we'll leave.
Yeah.
Upon that, he does begin to engage you guys.
All right. Sarah's going to start shoveling over the ground.
With that, we would initiate initiative, but quickly we change scenes.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
Holy shit, Emerson got a higher initiative than Ciara.
Oh, damn.
We go back. It's been a few small hours passing ever since you entered this room, Annie, and left. Hopefully left 1899. There is no way to be sure completely.
We've either been hidden here for years or minutes.
And we have no idea. Tenon adds to your monologue. It would be better if this place wasn't so small, in any way.
I mean, could just sleep. There's a bed. That passes time pretty fast.
That is one bad. He looks to people already passing out to in the couch and everything.
And you were the one person on the bed. I don't know. You're the last person who gets to complain about that.
Kid, I kind of like complaining, so, you know, can't you try? You could try to ask Adam, see if he can increase the size of this place.
Didn't I ask Adam already to make stuff, and he's just like, no. I'm pretty sure that, well, I've already asked him to do stuff.
But he didn't do it, right?
Yeah, he's a lazy fuck.
Let's make him do something.
Look at him.
You see him watch your channel, laughing his ass off.
Wait. And he's just gonna go over and just take the remote from him so he doesn't change the channel to the one channel that takes us all out.
Hey, don't please give him the controller back.
You can aren't there buttons on it? And if you say you can't get up to press the buttons, you've moved more towards me than towards the TV.
But I want the controller. That's different.
Not having you accidentally change the channel to the one channel that would teleport us all out of here.
What do you want?
Someone smarter. I can't get that, unfortunately.
Oh. I can try. Okay. You want me to be smarter, right?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Let's say I'm smarter now. What do you want?
How are you going to prove that?
Ask me any question.
What's 2 plus 2?
That's 4.
Damn it. He's smarter than I thought he was.
Oh no, he's learning.
He's going smarter.
What channel are you supposed to avoid?
Channel 69.
Did you say 10 or 69?
Channel 69.
Okay. I was like, how'd you get those two confused?
They are similar numbers.
She just throws the remote, not to him, just at him.
Man, you all are in my room. This feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to be here either.
Okay, give me a moment. He begins to concentrate. His veins on his forehead begin growing larger and larger. And eventually, as you hear a snap, see, get out of my room.
Huh.
Let me stop this right now. Let me stop All Star, despite actually be playing All Star right now. The room increases in size quite a lot. A lot of it's very dead space and very, nothing and empty, and at least there's more space to breathe in. It doesn't. Everywhere doesn't smell like Adam. People already begin to take more places around the ship, or at least around this little room. This
Huh.
I don't know why you did, but you managed to make it work.
I didn't do anything new.
I
Just did the same stuff.
I guess it's just growing stronger and smarter.
Sound like that.
Anyway, it seems our captain is over there. Capitan. I'm gonna give a little chat with them.
Oh, the stand that's actually running everything. Oh, there he goes.
You see a lot of machinery in this room. Beeps and bops all around, steam coming out. It seems that this stand is having a lot of trouble keeping this up. He's running from corner to corner, pressing buttons, releasing steam and releasing pressure. Electric crackles run from machinery to machinery. He's desperate to keep this thing going.
And he touches this machine.
Roll brains.
Oh boy.
Immediate shutdown of the machinery. Everything comes to a halt. Everything stops immediately.
Maybe.
The thing approaches you, floating, hovering above ground. What have you done?
I just touched that machine.
Don't touch anything. Why do you think I kept Adam in his room?
I mean, we're not in the room though.
You stopped us 1 week before we were to stop. But anyway, this is our final stop.
Wait, the final stop?
This is where you're gonna need to grab me more juice if we are to continue.
Ah, so not final.
I tire myself keeping this entire room up. I feel myself going away. You see his body slowly phasing in and out. I no longer have enough energy to keep this operation go. It fades.
Well, I'm going to guess that we won't be here for long.
No,
Or that we just stopped moving.
We indeed stopped moving. We should talk to Adam to let us out, and we go find Marshall.
Alright. And he just like...
Hey, wait.
What?
Give me a second. Annie, did you talk to Marshall for a place where you can meet up?
I thought we were just going to meet up at the same spot.
If the spot isn't, it's the prison. It should exist.
As far as I know, I saw a
Unless...
person go to it last time. I was like in 1999. I flipped him off.
Man, you sound kind of petty, but I mean, I'm not that different as well.
She murdered the walker.
My condolences.
But yeah.
Hey, Adam. Could you please get us out of here? Like, do you need to take everyone out, or... Oh no, I can take just you out. He presses the channel 42. Okay. I'm going to leave with you guys. But we should be fine, right?
Wait, would
Oh.
that mean everyone else is just trapped in here?
Yes.
I mean, not gonna do much help outside. Let's just leave them.
But we could be like the Three Musketeers.
I will shoot you before that.
You don't have a gun.
I can acquire one.
Okay, sure. Press the channel 42. The TV turns into like a static that comes out of the TV itself. There, jump in if you want to leave. Leave me behind.
Joker jumps in before anyone can say anything else.
Okay, that's our cue. Jumps in behind Joker.
And Annie just jumps in too.
You walked a few good decades. See, nothing is wrong in this world.
Sure, Jesus.
You appear. The world shines around you. It's still snowy, and you don't know how exactly much time passed. You have a general awareness. You could see from
Two
like
birds.
panels and wait.
Two birds.
Oh no, just
Duh.
one. I fuck. You see prophecy. His arms crossed, looking at you, stepping on his feet. He seems pissed.
What? What's wrong with you?
He hands you a paper.
Wait, can he write? She like looks at the paper.
You left someone behind.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't think it'll be that big of a problem.
He points to a small little town just beneath this mountain. This huge mountain is burning right now.
As far as you know, that was just a fire that was supposed to happen.
His face palms and he hands you a paper. Go solve it, basically what it reads.
How? Do I just murder the person or something? Is that what you're basically telling me to do?
He just jumps up to the house and waits. This is up to you.
Huh. She just looks at the fire again and it's just like, man, I'm good at starting fires, not putting them out.
Okay, the town is burning and I don't know why. I don't know how. I remember it. So, I might just not have read them, which is totally possible. Okay, good. Who did we leave behind again?
Didn't say.
We left those Longans, but they are gonna be fine.
Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to. The bird seemed to get really angry at them.
He looks at the bird and they do a knowing nod to each other. I think I get why.
Now, you're probably wondering what I'm gonna need all this speed for. After all, I do build up speed for 12
Yeah, I have no
hours,
idea who we
but to
left
answer
behind.
that, we need to talk about parallel universes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to town and see what's going on.
Okay.
Marshall does not seem to be around this place, and I wouldn't blame him.
I mean, if he's in town, we might want to keep him from burning.
That's a good call. You know, I didn't think about that.
I mean, we can just throw him into the snow if we find him, but like, if he's burning now, we might want to get him.
You wouldn't say that.
Or suffer the wrath of the bird. Like she like mocks hitting the bird as she starts walking away.
Okay. You walk down the mountain. It's a large mountain. It's a large ass peak. You arrive into the town center eventually. It is very much burning. Okay, this looks completely horrible and bad. What is going on?
Stan? Cryptid? I don't know. This place is weird all the time.
Help me! You see this guy dragging himself.
And he's just gonna go over to him and pump him through, well, full of Haman.
Okay. Thanks, young girl. I pump him through of Haman. He feels rather better. The rats, they came from their forest space. They was gonna burn down the town. They took a bunch of people.
Rats
The
burning down a
rats.
town. Oh, the Reds.
Yes.
I thought. I mean, I guess that's the same at this point. If they're gonna burn down a town,
They came and and they sequestered a bunch of people. They burned down the town. They burned down my home.
what's your name?
My name is Walt.
So no one important. Okay. So we have a location. We just go beat them up, and then take the one person back with us, whoever they may be, and then we're good. Oh wait, we have to find Marshall as well. Marshall might be there. Marshall probably doesn't know where he is, ever.
I mean, it's only been. What year is it, good sir? What do you mean? It is 1923. Just changed the years. We had a little New Year's thing before the rats came. It's only been like 20 years, so he should be fine, right? Right?
I don't think so. In all honesty, I do not think so.
Also, I just realized something.
Which is...
How do we call... I just realized something terrible. How do we call Adam back? Like, we are stuck in here now that I think about it.
And he's going to stick her head underground and yell that somehow this idiot man is the one that is the only person that can bring them back.
He's gonna get bored because remember, every hour there is like 2 minutes, 2 seconds, I don't know. He's gonna get out at some point. We just wait for that. Okay. So we're gonna ask around, see where the rats are. We follow them, see if Marshall is there, or maybe Marshall is around here. Maybe we can just find him in town and get away before. Professor's not gonna allow it, is he? we left that girl, didn't we? The communist one.
Oh, is that who? I genuinely don't know.
The one that got stabbed by an arrow.
There's you, me, Adam, and Marshall, and that's all I can tell you of who we know.
Jesus. Okay.
I didn't know you were religious.
Were you dropped on the head when you were little? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Annie pulls out her knife.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. He kind of backs away. I'm just starting to get a little bit mad with the situation.
Wait 1 second, quickly. Sir? Oh, I can't flip on this map.
Oh, just press
Oh,
one.
there we go. Wait, sir, do you mind? You're right here.
Yes, what do you want?
And he just like picks him up and just like drops him like right here.
You're strong for a little child.
This is what 5 bronze can do. All right. So, okay, there he goes.
Okay. Why did you move him away?
Now, let's just find. He said like in the wood. Actually, wait. He said the woods. Huh? Isn't the woods just kind of surrounding this place?
Yeah, so we're gonna need to get a little bit more specific with those calls.
Hey, where in the woods? Where
I
in the
wouldn't
woods?
know. Go ask someone who knows more about it. Get off of me. I don't know. He starts moping and I lost my house. I'm gonna lose my family. My wife is gonna kill me.
Well, if he gets murdered, that's not our problem. So we just need to find whoever is these Reds, the person you apparently think we left behind.
Now I remember. We left her on the town center with the mayor. Remember?
Then let's check the town center. Actually, no, that's on fire.
Yeah, the town. This is not the first fire. Probably the town was on fire multiple times. It's kind of a occupational hazard of the town. It just keeps happening, oddly enough.
Annie's brain goes straight to the Sinatras, but doesn't say anything about them. Well, where the hell should we start? And Annie just walks away, seemingly starting without like just after asking that.
Okay. You see this woman just dragging the other two out of the. Come on, run. Okay. Everyone's kind of just watching around, trying to grab some buckets to drop the fires and try to reduce it. But it's pretty much this town is gone. There's no much saving from this.
Oh boy. Hopefully this was supposed to happen. Anyone, like Annie just calls out to like anyone nearby, like, hey, you know where the people who did this are?
You ask who exactly?
She's just calling out to like all the people are directly around her.
It was the Reds. They were having a few discussions with Mayor Isaac before they got a bit rough.
Yes, but where are they now?
I don't know. Reports say they're coming from somewhere the river.
Where's the river? I don't know anything about this place.
Why would you want to know? You just a child. Who even are you?
I'm going to go stop them, and also so's that guy over there he's gonna help as well. Like,
he kind of waves. I'm not sure if Mayor would like me sending a child to solve problems.
If it helps, I'm 18.
You are what?
He glares at her like, I'm 18.
Okay, sure. She opens up a map. She circles around a place on the map near a lake, actually a river. Okay, I think these are their whereabouts.
Okay, and he just takes the map and then like leaves and goes back over here. Like I know where they are.
Did you ask about Marshall?
Hey, do you know any a guy just walking around with an arrow also?
An arrow? There's a hermit that lives by outside still itself.
Can you mark it on the map as well?
No, I can't. He just seems to live with nature and be with nature. I don't know if he even has a home.
I mean, he probably doesn't, but still want to know where he would most likely be.
Okay, she pulls up the map and circles the entire map.
You are useless.
I'm
Just
sorry,
like
you asked
so
me.
many people have been recently. A useless person I'm stuck with.
Indeed. You're calling me useless?
Yeah.
He kind of smiles. Okay, fine enough. Okay. I didn't know you were the people person, and I still don't think you are. At least you
I
got
am
something
not.
out. You're not
I'm-
useless.
I want to get back to 1999, and that's it. There's not any like alternative things. Just like, hey, this is what I want. I'm gonna get it.
You're quite proactive. That is a good thing to be.
And for what?
Proactive. You know, does stuff, doesn't wait around being useless.
Uh, that's a more recent thing.
Mm.
Also, I don't want to be in 1920. What was it?
23.
Ah. Yeah, I don't want to be here. It like history does not do good things to the past.
Oh, that is indeed fair.
There is at least one war that happens in between 1999 and 1899.
It should be fine. I mean, we're not doing butterfly effects and creating multiple universes and multiple parallel futures where everything is much worse. Oh, Jesus, we maybe are.
Wait, that's a thing that can happen?
I don't know. Do you know, Annie?
You're asking me if I know. I barely passed high school.
Okay. Okay.
Wait a
He
second.
puts a hand on her shoulder. Okay, it's alright.
She moves. The bird. It's in her sight. You. Where's Marshall? You should know.
It chirps and points towards you, but it seems that it's pointing towards your pockets or something.
Wait, what? Like she just like rummages through her pockets.
The map.
You fucking asshole. Oh wait, or are you trying to look at it? Like she just like points the map to the bird.
The bird descends from his little thing and then points towards somewhere within the circle.
Can you just pierce it with your finger? Or do you have fingers?
Yes, it's little, like, yeah, not fingers sharp like a knife, puncture the paper.
Just like, and so now there's an actual spot where we're supposed to go for Marshall. Okay, thanks.
It just keeps on watching you, like it always has been. Watching you with intent. You feel it knows something about you.
Just like shoo bird. Okay, now like Annie's like looking at the map while walking over. Like now we have 2 spots to go to, but technically we have one we need to go to.
Okay. So we have 2 spots. But the puncture seems to be inside the circle, so it might be just the same spot? Question mark?
I mean, we could just check the exact spot it punctured. That's why I was hoping the bird just poked a random spot on this piece of paper. I'm going to. I can't. I want to. That bird. I hate it.
I don't think you should hate it. It might be useless, and it sure has been useless ever since he showed up, but I don't think
He's been useless for longer than you know.
I mean, how do you mean longer?
He was in when like my group was in like 1999. He was there with Marshall, and the bird did nothing ever.
Oh, so you met Marshall
I've met
in the
Marshall and I've
future?
met that bird. Well, present. We're in the past.
Okay.
There is no future.
I didn't think you would say something so deep, and I'm okay. Sure. In the present, our future. Okay, so you're confusing me, and I feel disappointed.
My present, you're I don't know, because you're from a different plane, right? Like a different universe.
I was, yes.
Yeah, so
Out
for
of
you,
my
I don't know.
so
You're just a weirdo in general.
I heard that before.
Oh, and I just meant like with the time stuff. Like, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, no, I've heard that before.
All right, let's just go. Would beating some people up make you feel better? I feel like you're
Yes.
down. Okay, let's
No,
go beat up
I would
those
like beating some
reds.
useless people now.
Let's beat up those reds then.
Okay, I'm with you now, right now.
All right, to the river. The one spot I know for sure we're supposed to go to.
Okay. Oh Jesus, you disappeared from me. Oh no, Annie's gone. Annie's fucking dead.
Is she there now?
No, I'm just refreshing the page. I need to do it. Give me a moment. You walk out of the town, leaving the ashes behind. As you did not attempt to quell any flames, but that's fine. It's not your fault.
They had buckets of water.
Yeah, not
Presumably, it would make it easier if we got water from the river, Jesus.
Maybe, but you keep walking through a path in the woods. You cleared out by man. Eventually come across a small little. You don't even know what that is.
There's
Radios.
no river here.
No, but it's on the way. You can see the river in the distance. A small encampment in the distance.
I'm going to check this out. I don't know about you. We have whatever is on us, and it would be nice if we had other stuff as well.
Strange. I think this would be the place where the archaeological site will be.
And you just like sticks your head in the hole.
You see a small cavity within. It seems to be bigger. Small amounts of pottery and broken pottery, vases. Small quantities of silver actually are still beneath it. It seems that someone excavated it quite recently.
Silver. Pieces of silver.
Did you find anything?
Does any look like the one the bird took?
No, it doesn't look like anything the bird took. A lot of them seems to be coinage, quite preserved actually.
So coins and not like actual like silver pieces like we were looking for. Damn.
No.
And he's gonna take a handful.
You take a handful of ancient silver coins, 10 of them.
One for each finger. All right. Now, if they need them, we can give them back later. But for now, other people might that we don't like.
Hey, wait a. Okay. This is strange, don't you think?
That's why I took stuff, so then they didn't have everything.
No, I mean,
you want me to take the books as well?
it might be worth to take a look at least.
Is the one notebook just above Annie right now completely blank?
Yes, it is completely blank.
She takes it.
Okay, add blank book. Just.
All right, This is mine. There's nothing in it, so it doesn't matter if it's taken or not.
I
Now,
wonder
what?
if... roll brains, Andy.
Oh boy,
Let's see.
getting to roll her best stat.
I mean, I'm sorry if you only have like 6 brain cells trying their best. Yep. You don't see anything of concern or of advantage or any sort of reward. Tenon picks up this small little thing and I think I'll give it a read eventually.
And he's gonna like pretend to like be sly and like swap the blank book for that book because it actually has words on it.
Okay, sure.
She's just going to pretend to be sly, but like obviously is doing this.
Okay, roll me bronze.
Aha. Something she's good at.
You managed to steal the book from him in exchange.
Now I have something to read instead.
Okay. You continue on, and I'll transition you. And you might be prepared. Are you ready, Annie?
Yeah. It's time to kill some people. I mean, just tell them to stop.
You emerge on the small river, a contour. You see a massive camp. It doesn't look so good from your perspective.
Oh boy. This is bigger than I was expecting.
I don't know what we're expecting, but I sure wasn't expecting. Oh,
Did we do this?
there are quite a lot of people in here.
Also, this is all just water in between us and there, right?
Is ice. It is frozen over. They don't seem to have noticed us just yet.
Do you want to be noticed?
If the person is who I think it is, we might not want to. I don't think she would go so silently.
Do you think I could just drag her underground and kill her immediately and everyone would disband?
That is a possibility, yes. You could try to assassinate the old...
Question, do you care about her?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
But I have a weird feeling about you and the lady.
Wait, me and her?
No, you and old ladies in general. For some reason think I am. I have some of my concerns.
I've never killed an old lady. I can't say anything about Joker.
Looks to Joker.
Joker just waves.
I mean, I killed people, but I don't think I killed as much as you.
What do you mean? I haven't killed many. I've killed like however many I've killed since going into Steel. I don't know how many that is. Again, he's just like trying to forget.
Okay, so I think I will try to approach. If we are able to take her down, we might be able to disband them, or we're gonna get shot. A lot.
I mean, like, what? Joker just like stops and then he starts becoming Stan-like.
Okay.
Now I can't get shot.
But what about the people?
Do you think any of them have stands?
The lady,
Not
remember...
the people, but like the Reds.
I don't sense any sort of menacing from them, any sort of aura or fighting spirit. But the old lady, she's exuding it, so she would be able to see you.
but not if I came from underground. Unless she has something specific to that.
She might have old lady senses.
I don't think that's a thing. I feel like the older you get, your senses dull.
That is a lie. That
I'm
lady
just
might...
gonna have Joker pull her underground. I think that's gonna be the best option.
Okay.
Like, if
Go.
you want to get closer, I think we could get closer without being seen, but...
Okay, go for it.
Alright, Joker's just gonna... real nice and quick just go over there underground. Actually, gotta make sure to stay in range. This map is big enough that I actually have to worry about it. Although
Okay.
it is like 20 meters.
Do you have rain?
I should at this point. Oh, I need to get a little closer.
Be careful, be careful. A patrol. He's...
Like Annie doesn't care right now. Like she's like, I can just turn myself stand like the bullets would and go through me. Unlike that one time.
Hey, little girl. Would you want... Leave this premise now. They point AK-47.
And she like waves like, what are you doing? Like just trying to be innocent, just like damn it.
Leave this premise now, or we will shoot you.
But what if? Then look, Annie just turns stand like. So then like she can't even be seen by them.
Where did she go? She must have one of those stands. Quickly, tell Babushka. They run towards the old lady.
Does this tent have like sides on it, or is it completely open?
Oh, entrances are from the verticals.
Yes, but does it have like closed off sides on it?
You could try to slip through. It's not impossible.
Well, it's like so then she can't be seen when she turns unstand. Like is my thought.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah.
she's just gonna go in there, and just walk through.
You see from your Babushka. A stand user came to defeat you. A little girl. She's moving through the river when she disappeared. Joker feels a menacing aura emanating from the old lady.
Joker is going to go underground and try to pull her underground with him.
Sure thing.
Ah,
Roll precision.
oh, precision?
Yes. You are trying not to get caught by the old lady.
Jesus. If I remember correctly, that is an A stat.
That's fine. Jesus Christ. Okay. By the way, roll initiative because this is gonna start combat. Hey guys, you had your session now, any answers. I'm sorry.
That's to be expected.
That's fine. Yeah, no issue here.
Oh Jesus. Okay. So let me just roll for Babushka senses. Nope. The old lady, seemingly from nowhere, manages to jump away from your attack, as if noticing it before, and looks at you and kind of looks at Joker from beneath. You didn't think I would fall for that, would ya?
Oh, all she could see if like she looked down was just Joker's hand. Like the rest of Joker is underground.
Oh, you came back. You came back, young lady. I bet it will be legendary. She prepares for combat, and everyone also prepares. Oh wait, let me just. Oh Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, everyone, because I'm kind of slow because there's a lot of shit. Quickly roll for. Quickly put your things there. I believe you go first. I cannot beat that. I literally don't think I can.
Oh boy, there's
Is the
all
song
of these
playing?
people.
No. That is a lot of people, but they are grunts.
What was that about Metallica? The Jesus in the
Yes,
song?
it was supposed to be a song, but it didn't play, so I'm playing something else.
Ah,
I'll do this one. Okay.
so now there is a stand with the user.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a good attempt. You seem to almost catch her off guard.
Almost. I rolled one away from perfect. Okay, Joker's going to pop up, move over here, uh, grab a gun, and then just fire at, like, in just, let me get the right tool, just in this direction.
Okay. Roll Joker's precision again.
Cool.
Okay. Let me just roll something for a special someone. Escalation. You see the stand. It puts itself in front of the gun, taking every single bullet. It seems to be actually grabbing the bullets out of the air.
Well, shit. Annie has a secondary, and that's it at this point. So she's just gonna put alcohol on her for later.
You see Talon seeing this through a crack. What the fuck is she doing?
Turn.
Okay. I am gonna make her turn right now because I'm still prepping Tannen. Okay. So, she... Oh, that was an escalation, so you need to roll again, actually.
Oh, that was an escalation, Jesus.
Yes, that was an escalation. I thought I had...
I'm sorry for you.
Oh, I'm indeed sorry. Jesus Christ. You're rolling well. Fuck. Eventually the bullets begin to go beyond the old lady, begin hitting her very slightly. She seems rather more tough than you would expect an old lady to be. Like, way
Those-
more tough.
Damn communists. Annie doesn't say this. The inner thoughts of K-Man say this.
Good thing. Okay. You didn't think you would be able to defeat me like that. I have communism with me. Years of training on.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this fight to last that long.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Annie, what do you think I should do right now? This is because I'm your ally and you wouldn't. Oh, by the way, these two guys got shot hard.
Yeah, that was the plan, to take out some people at least, if I don't take her out.
Okay.
I mean, do what you think you should. I'm not a tactician or anything.
I understand. I'll
I
prove to
went
you
in there and tried to kill her immediately, and then shot her with her own guns.
You're doing just fine. I see
Is this the
Tanner
first time
move-
you've complimented me?
Good job, kid. Tannen picks up. He seems to draw knives from his pockets and attempts to throw them at people, at these people around here. Try to get some distractions from the old lady. Let me just roll as him, and let's just keep going. I'm sorry if this takes a little bit longer than it should.
You're fine.
He's rolling his bronze plus 10 speed, and he fucking, yeah. He manages to take out only these two guys, nothing more, nothing.
And now it's time to worry.
I see. They are coming from that direction. So it must mean she pierced through a hole right into your eyes.
And he flips her off.
Wow. You know what my old mom did to children like you, Annie?
Beat them, I'm guessing.
Ah. No, she just gave us rewards. Anyway, soldiers, we have some hostages. You might want to take this punch, Annie. I'm just saying. The Sen moves towards you, leaving her
Oh, just take the punch, you say. Annie... Wait, Annie's not Sam-like. She can't punch back. Shit.
You can try to dodge.
Yeah, but she's not gonna do that knowing these people. Also, she's taking a punch from a stand she thinks is stronger. Remembers Brennan.
Okay.
She's just gonna
Sure.
take it.
Hey, Annie. Okay. Oh! The stand seems to give you first a big slap on the face for 4 damage. Because Jesus
See?
rolled badly.
See? Brennan's stand was much stronger than this.
Okay, everyone. I want your gun straight on our hostage. Now, Annie, why don't you just give in? Don't you
How
want
about-
the world revolution to happen?
How
Maybe
about you fight me one-on-one and don't worry about anyone else?
I mean, why would I fight you one-on-one when I have my little commune? They're
Because
such
you're
good boys and girls.
because either you could have like a bunch of worthless body bags soon, or and fight 2 stands, or just have fight 1 stand.
Well, we need to crack a few eggs to make vodka.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how vodka is made, and if that is, I'm scared to ever have that.
It is too dumb for vodka.
Annie drinks alcohol, she doesn't know about alcohol.
Okay, so how do you want to proceed, Annie?
Joker has a gun.
Joker has a gun.
Annie is going to use secondary to turn stand like movement to just to try to walk over here,
Okay.
and then use the blue whirl overdrive Haman to light herself on fire, to light the person she's fighting on fire.
Okay, the old lady's gonna pull from her robes an AK and attempt to counter your attack with bullets.
So 2d6 plus bronze exploding.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no explosions.
No explosions, let's see. Jesus Christ, the old lady!
Oh no.
The old lady hits you for 1 damage as your punches are reflected precise Kalashnikov fire.
Well, I'm going to burn a resolve to take another main action and try to hit her again. Because I don't want to be the one on fire.
Okay. That is a good choice.
That's much better.
That is much better. Now, you see that the bullets begin missing more and more. Eventually manage to jab into her and do quite a bit of damage.
And now she's on fire.
You wouldn't punch us. You capitalist pig. You wouldn't punch an old lady. Or would
You
ya?
punched me first.
Be a man and shoot me, please.
I'm not a man.
Nani? She's gonna spend her her bizarre field for another action, right quick before Tana can help you dunk her. You see, she picks up her AK-47 and places it upon the hands of the stand. In one hand he holds an AK, and the other, another AK manifests. My stand, Anthem, can copy anything and keep reproducing it. It is the will of the people. It can share infinite resources. It is not easily defeated.
What if I defeat you? Does everything copied go away?
It might. But how would I know? And how will you know? It's not like you can defeat me.
We'll find out in a little bit.
By the way, let me just play the stand thing right now. Jesus. There we go. Let's go.
Ah, yes, the Soviet anthem at 0. Oh, no, there it goes.
She's gonna put her 2 guns at your face and begin firing.
She's gonna try to, since she's still stand-like, go underground.
Okay, I'm gonna roll speed against you.
Would that just be speed as well?
Yeah.
Or...
It'll be speed. It's gonna be speed plus Kalashnikov's times 2.
Wait, speed plus what?
No, her roll. I'm just
okay.
Jesus, the only thing I'm gonna say is I'm disappointed you didn't use the best possible depiction of Russian grandmas in Weebart.
I didn't.
Look in General Joestar.
I didn't know that one existed.
You don't read Golden Kamuy?
I don't, but that's a beautiful picture.
That is a beautiful picture.
She fights a tiger topless.
The Kalashnikovs,
Yeah, sounds Russian enough.
The Kalashnikovs hit you for 4 damage. But you managed to dodge the brunt of the assault.
That's good, at least.
You see she moving back into the crowd, back into her posse. Okay, I'm gonna use you to shoot me with your bodies. Come on, conscripts. Everyone kind of makes a defensive thing around her. Whoever can, actually. There we go. You people, make sure your guns are pointing. If she does anything, shoot. You see Tan kind of... He's going to approach but do nothing much because this may be turned a situation where civilians die.
Remember, she only said if I do something, shoot. You can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, and they're like drones. He rushes in and he's gonna try to attack these 2 people. Let me just quickly do this kind of roll. Because you need to try and be fast. Please? All other 2 are gone. Yeah, I'm doing 4 damage per soldier. And, oh, it's Dimitri.
And she takes burning
fucking
damage.
Joker. I'm about to shoot with Kalashnikovs. What are your last words?
She takes environmental fire damage. That's...
Oh yeah, how much is it?
1d6 plus every turn, plus 1 for every turn she's on fire.
Okay, turn number 1. Oh. Okay, this is disappointing. As the standard raises Kalashnikov down, you realize that her massive amounts of babushka catch you on fire rapidly. And before she can even notice, she's burning down onto the ground, burning tendons, muscle, and everything. She's out of this fight.
Oh. Oh.
It was precisely 7 damage.
We win.
Upon the sight of their commander dying, they begin routing. Oh no, the old lady is down, everyone, run! A better than more revolution! They all begin running away.
Wow. I like this Haman ability. It's great.
Let me just delete everyone. They
You
are
let me
all
have
of
this,
them abandoned
Jesus.
camp, and eventually things start disappearing as well from the entire thing. Just slowly but surely, they are being undone.
Not Joker's gun.
Joker's gun is still there. It's the only thing on the map that is like it. Gone.
Wait, really?
Yes. It's a badass machine gun.
What should I do with this machine gun? You know what? Is there a what? You see this big flag here, right, Jesus? Joker's gonna rip it off and tear it to shreds to make a strap for the gun. And now Annie's just going to have this on her.
Okay, machine gun. Fine. A +3 to bronze when shooting. +4 if you make a sandbag emplacement.
If it helps Jesus, she has no other ammo besides what's in the gun.
Okay, sure. You see the other people of the town. They seem to be chained, cuffed, and then chained to the pole to a few poles. The chains also begin to unmake on a few of them. A lot of these things were all made out of thin air by stands.
Wait, by stands? Multiple?
By stand, okay? Don't be mean with Jeezy boy.
No, don't be mean with Jesus. Joker's gonna throw her into one of the fires.
She's still very much alive right now. She's burning.
She is burning, and she's going to burn more.
Are you sure you want to burn the witch?
She would. Well, I was told nobody cared about her, so it's fine. Or at least nobody Annie thinks is important cares about her.
The final gaggle, she dies. That was brutal and quite horrific. He steps away from the campfire.
But now the town can't be lit on fire by her because she was lit on fire.
Are you also in flames?
No, because the flames move to the target when I hit somebody with the Haman move.
Okay.
So Annie's fine.
You are a bit crazy, child, but I like your style. I mean, I don't really, but you know what I mean.
I mean, she caused the town on fire. Now she got lit on fire. It's whatever you call it. Perfect death for her.
I guess there is kind of karmic backlash, I guess.
Ah, that's what it's called. And he's just going to use Joker. Like, if these towers actually aren't going away, Joker's going to turn it stand-like, so then but it's just not touching them anymore.
They kind of each of them try to flee from the tower. This man looks at you with eyes, knowing eyes.
Wait, why is this man? Why are you looking at me?
Annie, it's been so long. 20 long years.
This is Marshall.
He kind of approaches you and hugs you. You saved me.
And he like hugs. Yeah, we were going to look for you after this, so we found you faster.
Oh, hello, yeah, hello, you two. I would like to thank you myself. My name is Isaac Solomon, and you just saved my life. He kind of extends his hand. Wait, I think I know you two.
I don't think you know either of us.
No, I remember that hat.
What do you mean you
He
remember
kind of
this?
steps
Lots of
back.
people have this hat.
Oh, you were that girl. You look like you didn't age at all. At all.
And like maybe minutes, hours. How long were we in that room?
8 hours. I had a big sleep.
Only 8? Jeez.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've aged like 8 hours and whatever you haven't seen.
Okay. Wait. So you can. Never mind. I haven't seen weird stuff ever since I became mayor.
What type? Like this weird stuff, or is like
This weird stuff. That video over there.
cryptid?
You see this guy position.
And he just looks at him like she resists the urge to kick Snow at this man.
He seems to be not noticing what's happening around him. He doesn't even seem to be noticing you approaching him, or at least be on top of him.
Okay, that description's going to get a completely different response from Annie, and she's gonna try to put Haman into him.
1d6.
2d6.
2d6, yes. It doesn't seem that he's injured. He doesn't even seem to notice the healing. He seems to be just mumbling something.
Okay, Annie's going to just try to slap him to see if that helps.
Roll bronze.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do damage to him unless you roll a 6, then you're killing him instantly.
Unless I roll enough to kill him, I do nothing.
Yes. You almost killed a man by slapping him. The slap is like a good slap. It echoes through the lake and forest around you. The man doesn't seem to notice it. He barely seems to even flinch from the thing.
But he does flinch. That's a sign he's alive.
Yeah, no, he's just curled up, mumbling. And it's not our problem. He might have been having PTSD. It's not our thing to be dealing
But
with.
he also might become a cryptid.
He looks back. That is true, but
You know what? I'm gonna rummage through his pockets to see if he has anything bronze or silver on him. Besides coins. He can keep the coins, and he has enough.
okay. You rummage through his pockets, revealing notes, a bunch of scribbles and sketches, a personal radio set, it seems, on his pockets. Also a small little, like, broken piece of bronze, indeed. Like, it seems to be completely torn up.
And he's going to pick a piece of bronze and throw it into a fire and leave the rest for him.
What are you gonna do? Oh, okay.
Yeah. The papers and stuff he can keep. She's going to throw the bronze into the fire. Hey there. Hello.
Oh, Prophecy, he came. Hi, Prophecy. Prophecy does not acknowledge him. Me and Prophecy have been getting closer in the last few years. It's been kind of lonely, but I try to keep myself occupied. I never
Can you
haven't.
talk to the bird?
I can talk to it, but it never answers me.
It just
We,
chirps at you
but
too.
I think we are developing some closer relationship. I think he likes me.
And look at prophecy. Does it look
Prophecy
like
is like neutral face, completely neutral as always.
you still have the stand arrow, right?
He produces it in his hands. Yes, I kept it hidden. Even from when they patched me up, I kind of learned how to hit a few
Wait.
things and
Patched you up?
search me up. Sorry.
I was like, who healed you? Like, actually, are you hurt at all?
A bit on my wrist, but I think it's fine. It's been quite
That's
a long
enough.
time.
And he's going to use him on to heal that little bit on the wrist.
Oh, you're such a darling, Annie. Hey, would you mind me hanging around here for a few more, for like few days? You don't have any sort of like schedule thing in the future, right?
Wait, what do you need done here?
I don't need anything.
Just lonely?
Yeah, everyone here is weird, and has been weird ever since I came here. I tried to make friends, but I cannot ever leave the town because I always fear it could be coming the very next day.
Have you know, here's some people like I know that are in the town by the present, by 1999. Like, are there any people that go by Sinatra in the town?
And no, I didn't. I didn't. I don't think Sinatra came to here before 80.
But I thought we saw Faith.
Yeah, Faith is not a Sinatra.
Wait, what?
Mind shatters.
I'm-
Sinatra is this like off-brand Joester thing. Fucking Joesters. They have off-brands now.
What?
So Sinatra is Jordan's name, right? He
Uh,
didn't live in Still.
I get that much. But okay, then what? Then what is Faith?
Faith is something. We don't talk about faith.
What do you mean? No, I'm getting an answer now. You're telling me about Faith. I want to know. Jesus, rapidly typing to me. Stop this.
Shit, I have to come up with a middle name now. Hold up, I can generate this.
Okay, I don't want to say. You don't really like to know.
I know.
I mean, why is it that important?
Because I am friends with their child in the future.
I mean, surnames are not that important, are they?
I mean, I don't care about your surname. I barely know you.
I mean, precisely. Why would you want Faith?
Why would I not? From somebody who's taken me in. I literally go by Sinatra because of the family that includes Faith.
Hey, Taspian, I'm waiting on your result.
That's it. That's a last name.
Sable. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's Sable. It's a bit edgy, I admit.
Faith
Sable, yeah. Faith Sable the Fifth.
Okay, Marshall. That, like, the fifth?
There are big many
what?
faiths.
What?
They even have epitaphs. It's impressive.
I'm so confused. But Marshall, I'm sorry for all of that. Just confusion. Just find Faith and just be friends with her. Any of them. I'm pretty sure Faith Sable. I still don't like that. They are a good person. As far as I know. Which I've spent quite a bit of time with one of them. There are multiple.
Do you want to kill Marshall, Annie?
What do you mean kill Joe? Like, she just says that out loud.
You get the lovely Sable family cook if you become their best friend.
Do you want Marshall to die of food poisoning?
What do you mean? They have good food.
Annie, I've eaten on the Cozy Cryptid before.
Yeah, and so have I.
I almost died.
How? It's just food.
It is not food. It's an abomination.
Food. It is food. They don't like put like rocks in it or something. To my knowledge.
I'm pretty sure one of the plates is just rocks with eggs.
That does not sound right, but also if that's the case, then you can just have the eggs and ignore the rocks. You don't have to eat the rock. Were you eating rocks? Because they were put on a plate.
Yes, I was.
You're an idiot. That's coming from me.
I thought they would. Okay.
You should have known if you couldn't cut them with a knife. At that point, that you can't cut them with your teeth.
But but it wasn't good rocks. And I have eaten rocks before, but it's a long story which I don't want to get into.
What?
A long story that I don't want to get into. Has to do with my adoptive brother.
Don't eat rocks. You don't need to eat rocks. You see snow? Snow is better for you than rocks.
You
You
just
see
Marshall
grass?
watching you
Grass
discuss.
is better.
You just see Marshall sitting down and watching you discuss with. He seems to be pleasant at this interaction.
Marshall, I want you to promise me something. Don't
Uh,
eat rocks.
It's fine. I have developed a taste for milk. The milk here is pretty good.
God damn it. It starts this early.
Okay. So, we're not going to spend a few days with Marshall here, right? We're just going
I wish we could, but we really need to go. Like, we'll spend time with him later. Like, he's in 1999.
Easy. He didn't contact me in 1999, or at least ever since I stopped by.
And he pulls up the stand arrowhead. Like, look at this look at this arrowhead. Look at the arrow that Marshall has. They're the same because it came from
But
him.
is Marshall the same?
No, no, unfortunately not.
Okay. Okay. Let's just go back to the prison. We're gonna meet Kevin there. No, Adam, not Kevin. He does look like a Kevin doll.
We can just do. We can bring him there and just be like, this time, this is where we're meeting up.
Yeah, it should be good to establish a meetup. Wait a minute.
What?
It might not be good. We might need to choose another place, but the prison is very much stable throughout the history of the town.
Yeah, so then we don't have to worry about it. Like, it's not gonna go away.
No,
There's just gonna be somebody who visits there once every 20 years or so.
and we should be leaving Marshall here behind back again.
And Marshall, I don't think
Yes?
we're gonna be able to stay this time. But I'm going to give you something while I'm here. She's gonna pull out the heartbreaker sticker that Annie has and give it to Marshall. It's like, here's something to keep remembering us. Okay?
I don't know what that is for, but like, I thought as much. He wouldn't stay. You have your things to do. He produces a small letter. It's two letters actually. I am assuming I might not meet them again, so I make letters for each of them.
For each of who?
Myself.
Oh, yeah.
If you have, I might forget them and I might lose them, and I prefer to use them or my mind is still good. I feel my head getting away every day. You know, old age, my head is not there anymore like it would used to.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll hold on to them and make sure they get to them if you want me to.
If see, you don't need to be holding on because Walker is, of course, dead, and I just did a letter. Maybe I could send him before he did, but I don't know what sort of paradox that would cause. So you might just want to hold on to that.
Wait, what about the paradox? What?
About the letter for Walker.
No, what is a paradox? And he literally does not know what this is.
Appears behind you. you see, when you have something and you can, like, if I sent a letter telling Walker he might die, you see, he might not die. Then the letter wouldn't be sent. So you know how that works, right? Have you watched a movie?
I have watched movies, just not one with paradoxes, apparently.
Seriously? I'm, do you have culture? Have you experienced any sort of like, what did you watch? What movies did you watch?
Let me just real quick type something up. Jesus.
Okay.
And he's gonna try to push him into the snow.
Push what into what?
Oh, just push this man right here into the snow.
Ow! Okay. He steps up. Like, you really don't know what a paradox is. It's when time goes bad, I guess. And I don't even know it's real because he looks around. I don't precisely remember this happening. It might have happened. I would be unsure.
I mean, have you read everything about the history of steel?
No.
Exactly. This could have happened. This could have just been under different circumstances.
You see, Isaac, I'm gonna delete the records of all of this ever happening.
Yeah, see? It's fine.
Well, the government's gonna kill me.
Wait, what?
Once.
Yeah, no, Annie didn't hear that. She wasn't paying that much attention. Yeah. No paradox knowledge to me until now.
So, I don't know
Well,
how this works. It might create another timeline. And if we create another timeline, you might see a future completely different from what we are right now, or might even be possible. Just really mess up with time. I think that's what prophecy has been trying to do.
I feel like the bread does not like this like me because of this.
He moves away. Anyway, you received 2 letters from Marshall. One designated for Speedwagon and the other one for
Walker.
he gives you the option of, hey, if you send this from mail to Walker, it might change, might not do that. So just keep it up. Maybe give it to Speedwagon as well.
Yeah, that I was thinking about giving it to Speed. I didn't even think about giving it to Walker before we got there. And Annie's brain has never thought about meeting people before 1999.
Is there a year before 1999? Who knows?
There is. We're in it. I don't know how many there are between now and 1999, but there certainly have to be more.
So let's make our way, shall we?
Yeah. Marshall, we may be forced to stay with a few days, by the way. Depends on how long it takes for Adam to get out of his room.
Judging by the fact that the room is passes time faster than outside, he should get bored really fast.
Oh, considering if he stays for another 8 hours, he'll be there and for like another 8 minutes out here.
Yes. Do you want to make your way back?
There's nothing else Annie can think about doing. The town's on fire and it's not gonna stop, and nothing that she does is going to stop it. She isn't built for this.
Wait, is that?
She's built for starting fires, as you could tell during the fight.
You walk back. You walk back to the prison. Marshall seems very quiet during this entire talk. Purposely and very much his step is slow and very cautious until you reach the Adam, who has been waiting here for you, arms crossed.
Annie makes sure to like walk behind Marshall to like make sure he doesn't get lost.
Sure. Oh, you came back. Only took you. Checks his watch. 2 days. For me.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't have been 2 days if you came out with us. Although you would have probably died, so good thing you didn't.
I think I can take care of myself, but I'm glad to have you all back.
We fought a miniature army.
Cool.
Annie holds the gun that she has wrapped around her.
Nice gun. um,
Annie is tempted to point the gun at him now.
no, we need him. Shot shoves.
Annie does not point the gun, but she wants to.
Stop
Also-
this, that is actually canon now.
Also, though,
Yes.
just if she, it doesn't matter if I shot him anyways, he would just dodge it. Unfortunately, thanks to his stand.
I sure would. He looks back. Anyway, hey Marshall, how are you feeling? They begin chatting amongst themselves.
How did he know it was Marshall immediately?
I don't know. I knew it was Marshall. You didn't.
No, I did not.
Kind of looks like Marshall.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he is Marshall. It's not like I say like, oh, that guy looks like Stalin, but that's not good. Actually, the nanny wouldn't know who Stalin is.
You should probably have that. If someone looks like someone, it might be that person.
But you never know for sure. Like
No,
Annie's just like,
never. But I mean, their talks seem to go fast, and Marshall. Okay, I think I'm ready, everyone. Another jump. I see you in a few more years.
Annie hugs Marshall.
Oh, thanks. Adam said he is getting better at controlling his stance, so he might be able to survive a few years forwarder, as he said.
I'm glad that you made sure that he wanted to say that he said it, because I was going to be worried about your mental, like, brain power if you said it.
He told me he's gonna take at least 50 years or something.
That's so much better. What?
I've been getting better.
I hate that,
See,
but also like that.
huh, that's no problem. I don't know. I had 2 days to think, and I'm feeling a bit tired. And I'm a bit tired of this thing I'm doing, like figure guns and. And never mind. Let's go, everyone. Come on, stab me, Marshall.
Marshall, do you want to stab him?
No.
Give me the arrow.
Nah, but I will.
I will give it right. Damn it.
Stabs you. Actually, everyone needs to be touching. I forgot about that. And you vanish. Just transition you back. Joker is gone.
There's no line of sight for Joker.
As you go, you come. Oh shit. Just
Who knows what Joker does when nobody's watching?
probably killing old ladies.
What do you mean? He's only killed 2, and part of that was Annie's fault for one of them.
The standing remanifests itself, and you are off. I think that was a good job. Proud of you, Annie. You seem to have a good idea of how to deal with that lady.
And he looks at the gun that she just has around her, like, and when she's like, I mean, this will help in the future if we ever fight someone like her again.
Hopefully, we won't. Anyway, I think we should stay around for just a few more hours, I think, and we should be dropping off. We might want to take some sleep.
I mean, if it was 8 hours for 20 years, we got
could-
basically a day.
Yes. An entire full day. He screams from another room and just ducks into bed.
Is he just gonna sleep for like 20 hours?
Yeah, that is weird. I sleep for 22. Jumps in his own bed.
And he's gonna go into the room with the machines.
Uh,
Is Annie being kicked out immediately?
yes, it's not allowing you to bump the machines again. Again.
I touched it on purpose. It's not like I accidentally did it.
It continues to go back to work on the machinery. Everyone just goes around and begins watching a new hit from 1999. It's called Stuart Little.
Jesus, I have a question. When no, like you go from one to the other, all the noise in the other room gone,
Yes, this one is playing All Star. This one is just playing Stuart Little. This one is not playing anything. This one is just machine.
and he's going to be in this room, and he's not going to be in any room besides this one, and just like sit on the floor. Like she's not going to bed. She just doesn't want to be in the other rooms.
And that I do believe that ends it. Session. We turn we cut from the self-contained universe as they are each one of them takes their time to rest for this whole day voyage through time and space. Back at the TV station on the present. Roll initiative, everyone.
Oh, I guess I'll roll again since it's buried.
No, don't just. Oh,
I haven't done it yet.
Remind me, what the hell was initiative?
3. I had 3.
bronze plus please. That is every that is every game, and I love you. John.
You rolled already, I think.
Yeah,
Gustavo?
everyone already rolled.
Yeah, I rolled, but fuck it, I hate scrolling all the way back up.
You
there
got
through them.
6.
Oh
And
damn,
for the
did
first
I?
time
Good.
ever,
Yeah.
I got the highest initiative.
Yeah, Sierra with 7, Zector with 8, Johnny with 6, and myself with 3.
I'm loading, so I am loading, so I cannot even see what's happening. The creature begins sparking with electricity. You don't really remember him. You never knew who was this person beneath this, whatever this is. You might kick your asses, it might not. How could you know? Put down.
Can you stop killing people?
Man.
Tap your spear once on the ground for yes, twice for no.
It kind of shucks his head. From its mask, it actually now begins to speak. No, I never wanted to kill people.
And stop?
Quite the contrary. I cannot. It's far from my control now.
Wow, he's very verbose.
It's lagging?
Hmm?
The
What?
song is lagging for me for a second.
Nope.
It's far from my control. Whatever the moon wishes, it's my wish. It holds quite a little of power amongst our twisted selves.
How many of y'all are there even?
What we are?
No, how many? I'm assuming you're cryptids.
Count. I have no count. A dozen? Half of that? I wouldn't be sure. Days have gone quite fast. Quite strangely.
And there's no way we can convince you to just point us to where the moon actually is.
You know what the moon is. You have your...
No, I know. Might just be nicer to have somebody actually tell us without us wandering through the dark just holding a device that beeps and points in a direction.
The moon will go to the city, and it will purge it out of all its inhabitants.
Alright.
No, it won't.
Okay, are gonna kill me, or are you just gonna stand still around here if you're talking?
I'll do the same. I need to purge you all.
Go already.
Why so hasty?
I don't care about what you're talking about, just go.
Why let me just roll his brains. Hey, Zach.
Yes.
Let me roll his brains real quick. No! I mean, sure. I never had someone had such a death wish.
Finally. You just know how to monologue, Jesus. We're better when you're
No.
quiet.
Big stab.
Big stab.
Your body is pierced. It crackles with electricity. Pushed back.
I'm gonna do a flippy. How much damage does it take?
Do a flip, asshole. It takes 7 damage.
I'll according to Keikaku.
It's gonna use the secondary to bring crackly energy around the equipment of the whole radio station. So I'm gonna quickly draw something.
Oh no.
The energy is moving through here, from him to there. Just this is be explained. Emerson Lake. Or according to Keikaku, you got a spear through your chest, through your belly. It is fucking painful.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. No wait, 3. Does this guy have anything made out of rubber on him? Like, I don't know. Snow boots?
Yeah, he has no boots. But are they made of rubber?
I don't know.
You may spend a plop on it if you want to make them made of rubber.
Sure.
Okay.
Take the boots.
You
6,
take his boots.
7, 8, 9. I'm gonna place the boots on top of this counter.
You begin to stop the electricity into that.
Then I'm
Smart use.
gonna body shield.
Why are you so keen on that, on your own death, your own demise?
Well, you see, it's a good question.
I wonder why.
I'm gonna
that
kick him in the
is.
balls.
Sure thing, kick him in the balls.
Oh, that's the best kick in the balls I've had.
It didn't roll for me. That is the
Well,
best.
there it is.
By the way, if you kick someone and you hurt yourself,
I mean, it was their body resistance that happened, so.
well, because you take 13 damage.
Do I have to wait until the next turn for this thing to activate, or?
You spend a secondary to pick up the boot, I think.
Yeah, let me see. 4 minus 13 is minus 9.
Okay, so you kick him in the nuts and you're minus 1911. You kick him in the nuts and your body is instantly scorched by the electricity surrounding his body.
Can I activate my stand now, or do I have to wait until next turn?
Sure enough, you can get your stand out. Sierra. Taspian, are you on mute?
Yes, sorry. I'm thinking.
You be
Trying
thinking.
to think real hard. I'm thinking too hard. I'm gonna summon my stand and just punch him in the face.
A classic indeed.
I have to move so I don't actually fall into the pit.
Oh boy. Just checking a thing real quick.
You can make a secret action whenever, right?
It has to
Wait
be
a
on your
second.
turn.
My
Yeah.
turn? Okay.
Sierra. You might-
Well, I thought that was changed, that you could change it, that you could put a secret action whenever.
I thought it was you could put a secret action whenever previously, and now you have to do it on your turn.
What's your intention? You wanna punch him?
My intent is to punch him and make it hurt.
Okay. Roll bronze or yeah.
No, it's with my stand. I'm using power.
Oh yeah, true. Roll power.
And I'll apply Hamon just to see what it does. Punch.
Isn't it with Hamon is explosive?
No, not with stands. They
Ah,
changed
okay.
that. Thank God they
Yeah.
changed that.
He tries to parry with one hand, but his hand is damaged. Attack. I see. You do have powerful stands. Sierra, right?
I don't know how you got that, but you are correct.
You are the one who defeated Solomon.
That's me.
He
And
was a f-
and
he-
and Johnny over there and Saraceno. Look, it's not a one-man show.
He was a friend of mine in his time. He was a better person before.
Sorry to hear that.
There are
Johnny-
artifacts,
Johnny-
they do that to shit at people. What can you do? Okay, so just to clarify, this motherfucker is giving off electricity. Like a
Yes.
broken power line.
Yes.
Hmm. Nah, fuck it, I don't have time to think. Johnny's, he just skedaddles over here. Takes. Is gonna build up one spin with the secondary action in both of the guns. And unload a endless night. Not endless night, just regular black gunshot at the motherfucker.
Okay.
That 1d6 plus power modifier plus. Am I close enough to get the precision?
No.
Alright.
It's just didn't any of that. Oof.
Yeah.
His body surrounding the electricity begins fired, stops in midair and falls flat into this little thing here.
There's just a hole in the ground.
Yeah, if the bullet falls down.
Well. Hey, quick question. Can you control the output of your own electricity or not?
I can.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Sarah
use-
Sino being almost outside.
Saraceno's going to break down this door and start shoveling dirt into the room.
Okay, that's gonna be your secondary. Shuffle some dirt.
All right. Yeah, going to shovel a lot.
Okay,
And
let me just place down as it.
yeah.
Okay, it's not spawning. So go on with your round. That is.
All right. And what do you need to set a secret action? Is that just on your turn or
On
Need
your
a
just on
secondary?
your turn and spend your plot
Okay.
point.
perfect? That's what I thought.
Okay, now here's filled up with dirt. You can keep moving the dirt if you so desire.
Yeah, I'll keep moving the dirt. Sarah is going to continuously do that. Trying to make sure the entire room is grounded. All right.
Okay, so move through the room and I'm gonna add dirt.
Okay. Yeah. Going the long way round.
Okay.
I'll probably stop in the middle here.
There you go. This place is filled up with dirt.
Yeah.
That was
And
your turn?
yeah, I'm thinking that's my turn.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, got to write out my secret. action.
No! Stop drawing, Jesus! The creature disengages. It moves through your stand. Attempts to. Okay, it's hard to move on Firefox. Firefox is a bit shit for 20 for whatever reason. It moves over to this panel, moves the person away, and begins attempt to charge the panel. And with his main action, he's going to just throw a charge of electricity in. It's a pure concentrated charge of electricity. And how do you block it? How do you defend from it?
Thespian?
Oh fuck, sorry. Boy, that sucks. Heartbreaker's just gonna try and get in the way of the attack. Easiest way for me to defend.
Okay.
Just raw durability.
I mean, good thing you have your health. You have tons of health, right?
Oh yeah.
You roll like the best health ever.
That's okay.
Oh, the thing pierces your stand, and the electricity suddenly takes the shape of a spear and like skewers your upper torso, like your upper shoulder, actually. Takes 8 damage.
Ooh.
Nasty.
Okay, I'll actually have to start trying to have plans. Fine.
At this moment, I realize cryptids are pretty damn strong.
Yeah, sometimes you forget that in this town.
Emerson Lakeson.
As you see, he pulls out of his couch an extremely cartoonily oversized hammer, written 5 tons on the side. He's gonna bonk him on the head.
Is it of rubber?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Add a +4.
Hell yeah. Woo!
Okay, he's gonna try to counter with his sheer might. Let's see how that goes.
Remember to tell me when I did 20 damage in total.
Okay. He managed to with his little spear, managed to kind of get away from, he managed to try and avoid getting hit by you. It seems that whenever your hammer enters the contact with his spear, he seems to get some backlash from the electricity.
Secondary.
It might be actually very much dangerous for him.
Secondary.
But he managed to kind of parry it away from him.
I'm gonna pull out a gun. Then I take out take out the cartridge. The cartridge is full of rubber bullets, and I'm gonna scatter it around the ground.
Okay, tell me where exactly.
I don't know. What's the range would you say? I can scatter it around.
You can scatter around, swinging around, probably 5 meters. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of bullets here.
Rubber
Let me
bullets
just-
ground. I'm
Let
gonna.
me just put them. Man, it's gonna be a beautiful map by the end of this battle.
Something
You
like
skewer
this.
them around. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. Your stand is smart, but is Sierra smarter?
Oh boy. So shit. I'm gonna set some secret actions. Okay.
Oh, I need to quickly get something. I need to get the song for this stand later on. I don't know if I have it. It's super stupid. It's actually the worst. You're gonna love it. So, Sarah, do you have
I'm
any
setting
ideas?
secret actions right now.
Okay. Are you gonna act on something?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Now that I took a fucking massive ass hit, I'm gonna just kind of defensively move back. And I'm gonna ham on heal myself.
Ugh. That's a 6. That's like, you heal yourself pretty good. You stop the bleed, some skin. You know,
That burns.
quite shocking indeed.
Oh god, is this man the villain of Shark Boy on Avagirl?
Every session now is just Shark Boy, Lava Girl.
No, if anything, this would be like Spy Kids, because there was that one Electric Man in the 3D Spy Kids movie.
There he is?
You mean in the video game?
Yeah, in the video game.
There is a electric guy?
Yeah, there was the
Oh,
guy
yeah,
who
the
was like all the
villain.
face and then the electric. Yeah, you know what I'm talking.
Yeah, the guy who killed the guy.
Okay, Sarah, did you do your thing?
Yeah, I'm just setting secret actions. I used all my main actions.
Johnny Zed.
Asmode?
He was here just a second ago. Man, I can't believe Asmode is dead.
Through all the dark powers of cursed Italy, we summon you.
Okay, I didn't expect Crusader to show up. So this guy's pumping juice into the control panel over there.
Yes.
Johnny Z is gonna walk over. I'm gonna have to walk around this goddamn thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Wasn't meant to go there. Give me a second. I need to use the. There we go.
You're dead. Goodbye. On. Rip.
Look, it's not my fault that Roll20 automatically moves me in a grid pattern. Standing in front of him. What? Fuck you! Get. I was gonna bring. It just looks at him. What exactly are you doing with these things, even?
He seems to be sending coursing energy.
I'm gonna assume this is how you managed to send that broadcast signal telling everybody to walk outside, huh?
Is that a monologue action?
Yeah?
No, it is not.
No, he just probably killed him and typed it out. Okay, so monologue action is a secondary action, right?
Yes.
Alright, Johnny's just gonna pop a cap in his ass. And I think I'm close enough for the precision modifier to kick in. Because, you know, I'm literally point blank with this motherfucker.
Okay.
This is one of my bigger brain plans.
Because there's so many lines.
I put a lot of thought into this plan, and I really hope it goes off.
Okay. Oof. Even at this range, as you point your gun, you feel magnetic energy fighting against you, Johnny Z. Your gun is like, as you try to aim at him, it's pushed away. You might need some more strength to do it. You might need to concentrate. Oh. You're not adding your bronze. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, I'm supposed to be adding my bronze to this?
Yeah, because there is no shooting. Just add for everything
Yeah,
that's physical.
Oh, then add a +3 to this, so it's a 13 total.
Oh, so an escalation. You try to point a gun at him, but the the electromagnetic field keeps pushing you away.
Johnny Z quickly deciding, this is gonna be this kind of annoying bullshit. Quickly straightens out the gun using his other hand as an armrest to aim more precisely at this motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Gun go bang bang.
Gonna go bang bang indeed.
anyway, you started blasting.
Uh,
I'm the
Your sh-
trash me.
your shot is about to hit him, but suddenly it just hits his chest and blinks off. This thing is a natural. He's almost like a beast.
But Jesus, you fail to understand the secondary effect of the bullet.
Oh,
Experience
yeah.
depression.
He experiences depression. Okay, so I burned a lot of his airfield. Depressed.
No.
Okay, good. Very well.
Oh.
I'm fine with that.
Mm. This one I came up with is so juicy. I want it to go off.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, Saracino, the dog, who's doing things. Saracino,
Okay.
the dog?
I was
Dog.
muted.
Good job.
Are these literal tunnels under the ground?
Yeah, there is a few like sewage pipes, more electronical stuff.
Ow, never mind.
It's just they're not like
Sarah's going to keep on spreading dirt around, going to possibly save the Brad.
You actually gonna save Brad?
Yeah, I'm going to save Brad, or at the very least doom him in the same way I doomed Simon earlier, by sending him to the cryptid.
You don't even know if the cryptid is safe, but that's fine. You send him to the cryptid.
Yeah, I sent him to the cryptid.
Wait a minute, no!
I mean, it's inside and there are a lot of people, so...
And then
Okay.
Sarah's just going to continue doing that. Just around.
Everyone's fighting. Saracino's just dirt.
Alright, I guess I'll move there then, since you drew it.
I don't know. You can move a lot. You can move 10 each.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
It's
that's
your
my turn.
I am a dog and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy.
Diggy.
Oh.
He's
Man.
gonna spread the electricity over here, and the electricity from here is gonna spread here.
Man, I'm not even gonna have to do anything. We're just gonna sit there.
But can he spread electricity if there are a bunch of rubber bullets on top of the panel?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Roll rubber bullets.
I don't know what
Roll the rubber.
Durability?
durability. That's a. Is it a?
I don't know. Your stun is automatic.
It's a-
If it is not, you.
Come on.
Oh, it seems that the panel seems to activate this one. The electricity does not form around. The rubber bullets seem to stop.
Oh
as
no!
it's-
The guy's appeared.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, there we go.
He still disappeared. Oh, there he is.
There he is. That's
He looks
the boy.
kind. He kind of looks like a less monstrous Adam Sandler.
Man, honestly, I'm just gonna do some of my stand and kick back. I'm just gonna watch this. Ugh. Just gonna stretch.
Guys, whoever the fuck's changed the turtle's name to retired, I will end you.
Oh, but the turtle is the top of the thing. She's dead.
You absolute fool, you don't realize the turtle shells are naturally resistant to electricity.
He's gonna do a big wide swing and try to hit both of you at the same time, like both of them.
All right, I'm gonna try
Bring
to.
his thing here, then just.
Oh, he's going for me first. I'm gonna try to hit his electricity thing with my rubber hammer.
Okay.
Power?
With the +4? Yeah, the +4 power. I roll bad.
I also rolled bad. I'm gonna use a bravery.
Jeez.
Better.
You know what? Escalation. You hit it. The electricity seems to be overwhelming the rubber.
You think you can defeat
walked away to
the
get
most powerful
water.
weapon in fiction, the oversized cartoon hammer?
Apparently it thinks it can. It
Even-
concentrates.
Even Even God Usopp uses his hammer at some point.
The tip of the spear punctures the rubber in the hammer.
No.
A bit of the electricity catches onto you, dealing 8 damage.
Ah.
And then the attack goes against Johnny Z. Johnny Z, what do you do?
Damn it, I wanted to make a cool thing, but it turns out electrons don't actually spin.
I mean, you can...
Well, they orbit.
They orbit.
They orbit, and so.
Oh yeah, but what do
Okay,
they
I'm not gonna
orbit
tell you
in
my
this?
secret. I have a secret for like the ultimate spin technique, but I can't tell you because it's not a good moment.
Okay. So Johnny Z...
Johnny's realizing that this bullshit might just work. As the attack moves over to him, tries to use both his guns in combination with spin to redirect the electricity back at this dumbass,
And himself, okay.
using himself as the conduit.
That's a big shot move. How do you want to... Why do you want to roll for it? How do you want this make this real? Using the guns, using
The guns. I'm gonna make the guns durability
Okay, sure.
because it's going directly through them, and I'm adding my own bronze on top of that.
Can I make an argument that on top of that he can also add his brains because it's a big brain move?
He's already adding... okay, it can be... Okay, let me check. Enemy durability
Pretty
plus...
ingenious.
Yeah, it's a big Jimmy Neutron move.
Okay, so either bronze or brains. I'm not gonna allow both.
Jokes
No.
on you, they're exactly the same.
Okay, do you want to be smart or brawny?
No, I'm actually gonna. No, I'm gonna use this as the big brain move, so
Okay.
it's just gonna be. And +1 to spin because one of the guns still has a spin charge on it.
Okay, I believe in you, Junizi. Come on, give me that good. Okay. That was a good attempt, but you begin to revert electricity, but it's a lot of electricity. Some gets into your hand, burns you for 2
Jesus.
damage.
Jesus.
Yes.
How's about instead of that, I burn a resolve to make all of it go through directly into him?
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Wait a minute. I forgot he's depressed.
Exactly.
That's just
takes
enough
a
to
mo-
make you go through.
Oh no, you guys are doing too good.
No, he's still. You see, he's still doing fine, honestly.
Oh,
So
good.
With the presso espresso, you managed to actually revert electricity back at him. Okay, he deal some damage to him. By the way, roll durability, so he's gonna try to break your...
Break my what? Gun? My guns?
No, your depression thing, because I distinctly remember people
He's
being
just gonna
able to do that.
just stop being sad.
Yeah.
Yep. Beat this.
Escalation.
Oh no, he's gonna either
if you
evolve
mess
or
up,
go
you
to
get
deeper
double
depression.
You feel him breaking out the hold of depression.
Yeah, that's worse.
Escalation again!
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ, he's gonna get out of here fucking depressed or fucking the most amazing guy ever. Okay, no. It doesn't break it. He's depression free, the movie. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Depression 3, depression harder.
He's not gonna be able to break it so easy. Emerson Lakeson, go on.
As the oversized rubber hammer is broken, I pull out 2 hammers.
Smaller ones
The
are
forbidden technique.
And I try and slam the two of them into his head and try to crush it.
bonk.
No, not bonk. He's going in from two different sides to squish it like a pancake.
Yeah.
I just okay. So depression times 3. Bonk. You hit him again. His electricity hurts him as you destroy his.
And you see, I'm gonna get another cartridge of rubber bullets and throw it over here.
Then go do your thing. I believe that was your
Doesn't
round.
that affect these two?
Okay, sure. Roll me durability. I'm gonna fucking lose again. Yup. The crackling of the electricity begins to stop. Now all of them are very much disabled for electricity to go through them like this.
Analysis done. Bitch.
Nani? Sierra Sinatra.
I'm going to begin precariously balancing on this, staring the cryptid in the eyes, like just fucking around over here. I'm literally not even gonna pay attention to the cryptid right now. That's my turn.
You know, he does not to see you, and you see him thinking of something to do. Johnny said, "Go on."
Yeah, this guy's about to die. Johnny Z realizing two things. One, this motherfucker's actually even more depressed than when I shot him. And two, bullets don't work that well. Switches up to a completely different technique, which is going to be pistol whipping him to death. It's still the most obnoxious part is it's still the same amount of damage.
It's a piece of happy gun.
Yeah,
Honk him.
yeah, I'm prepared to be bonked.
You receive 2 shocks as you attempt to get your hands closer to his body. You are pushed back 2 spaces as well. You take 2 damage and are pushed back 2 spaces. There you go. Sarah Sino. The dog is just playing dirt in the entire fight.
Oh, you guys keep doing the stuff I want to be doing. All right, Sarah's just going to look at Sierra with concern of what the hell are you doing, and then just continue placing the dirt around.
Sierra's living La Vida Loca out here.
Man, I'm going to do an Iraqi now.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Okay, give
Yeah,
me a moment.
All right, that's
Go,
not
go,
my
go.
turn yet. Sarah is halfway in the hole. He's going to try to start sinking into the ground. Going to start playing whack-a-mole across the entire room.
Okay, its turn. I think he might need to try. He's gonna try to break through depression again.
Aye.
He's gonna break through depression. He'll just fucking die, isn't he? Yup, still fucking depressed. Not getting this. I think I might just spend the last bizarre field to get him out of depression.
Spend the last bizarre field to make him go to therapy.
He needs to go to therapy. It's
I
okay.
don't know
If he
why,
does
but I have
that,
this
we'll just
insatiable
kill
lust to
him.
kill everyone.
Yeah, if he does that, we can just do 99 damage and he can't stop it.
I can't do shit. I guess I'll be that. He'll be doing that. He spent his last. bizarre
Fuck,
field.
I dissolve a secret action.
Why?
I can't do it anymore.
Oh, jeez.
I'll
Why
let you
did-
read it.
tell me what it was. Let me read it out loud. Back. When Sierra Rush is failed by the villains using a bizarre field, she's prepared for the sudden reversal. She knows how the weird cryptids tend to be, and has learned to predict their unusual behavior. First attack was in fact a major feint, and she was actually attacking the many panels and causes them to explode onto the cryptid, disabling the power within them, so he can't suck them up anymore. Dissolved.
Yeah,
That
I had such a big brain plan, and it really it was so reliant on him having a bizarre. And I was expecting him to use that bizarre field. That would have been such a great action.
You still have one, and you still have two somehow. You see him clear his head. No, I am a hero. I will not allow this minor inconvenience to go through me. I am a true hero. Let me just. Damn.
Is
I
it
will not
another
stop.
Undertale one?
Yes.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh god.
Yes.
God.
That's why the spear, that's why he was a friend of Solomon. I swear to fucking god, Jesus, I'm breaking quality to come and beat your ass.
His stand. Battle against a true hero. He's about to go off on you guys.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Ah, yes! My true hero in Nator.
I'm going to beat you to death.
He's gonna grab the dog and chuck it at Sierra. Oh, sorry. That was a 355 plus 516.
What?
What?
Hi. So he moved forward. That activates my secret. Too late, because he already used his shit. Next, okay. This activates my first secret action.
He's grabbing you and throwing you at Sierra.
The next time the cryptid takes a step towards Sierra in an attack, she's infused the floor with Hamon, so that when he takes a step, the floor gives out on him, allowing Sierra to press her advantage by pummeling him with her stand.
Ooh. How would that work? Because he's throwing Sarah. He's trying to throw.
So what happens is he takes a step forward to grab Saraceno, and then his foot falls through the floor as Sierra jumps to fucking beat the shit out of him.
And for the flavor of it, I'm going to say Saraceno is floating on his shovel, as in he bit the end of it before falling down.
Okay, let me just add a few more holes in here.
I want to make this a rush.
Sure thing.
Good god.
Good God.
Oh, look at all that dirt
How
fall
many
down in
d6
there.
is that?
That is all of your resolve at once.
No, I meant for the secret action.
For the I don't know how that pairs up with a rush. So, I would say it's not that big. It's like almost like a watch.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's a 1d6 plus brains.
Oh, no!
What the fuck is that?
That goes to the Hall of Fame.
Come on, escalation, so you have to re-roll it.
That is such a bad roll.
No one gets to do good rushes in this game. Remember the last time I did one?
Okay, we gotta take a picture of that, put in the JoJo Hall of
Jesus
Fame.
Christ, it is like...
No! Oh shit! I just get them shit beat out of me.
Oh
I was thinking about... Good thing it didn't make him explosive like the... Jesus Christ, your...
7 damage.
He parries your stand with your... easily. You somehow fumbled this. And then he pokes you quite near the neck, dealing 7 damage.
Oh fuck!
I'm so sorry, that is such a bad roll.
Shine! Sierra!
Oh, this is the first time I've done this. Oh shit, it all hurts. Is this what it normally feels like? Oh.
Oh man, that is such a bad roll.
This is
By
what
the
I
way-
get for trying to think.
That is kind of a roll you could get for health. It's insane.
It's still more health than me.
Emerson.
As you see, with 2 rubber hammers, you start to spin around and spin around. Time to spin you in. I also want to use my resolve to fucking rush him.
Okay.
Learn spin.
But I only have 2 bravery, so
Yeah, 2d6
no, it's
plus whatever you have. Yeah.
2d6 plus hammer plus 2d6.
He's gonna quickly draw a blade from his side and count.
Reroll the 1.
Oh!
Ooh, no, wait. Do you want me to
No,
roll?
no!
Do you want to
Okay,
go?
okay.
Keep the escalation.
Yeah, I'll let this escalate.
Do I keep my rush?
Yes, you keep it.
Yeah, it's safe stuff. Nice.
As I start spinning faster and faster.
I could have beaten it, but it was a hard roll.
The hammer
The hammer,
cannot be defeated.
you bonk him again. It's a
8
rubber hammer,
damage.
by the way.
Yes, 2 rubber hammers.
It seems to disrupt his field quite enormously. Extremely dangerous to him. He receives a lot of backlash from his electricity.
How much damage did it do in total until now?
16.
Okay, 4.
No, in total. No, in total no. It did a lot more than.
Oh,
16.
then.
Oh shit. I'm so.
Oh shit, he's still not dead yet.
Sierra.
Man. What can I do? Fuck this shit. I'm tired of thinking. I am just gonna punch him in the face again with my stand. I'm tired of thinking. Not after that fuck up. I get to reroll the 1 at least, but. Oh, thank God it wasn't a 1.
16 here. Oof, by 1.
1.
I'm
That's a
rolling
shame.
well because his average is actually 16. Yeah.
Who knew that the battle of the true hero would
Would be
reverse the
hard.
Jesusaurus stats with the Sierra stats?
He managed to grab to give you a punch. I mean, do his trade. Johnny Z.
Johnny Z, realizing that this is gonna be obnoxious, simply walks over right behind him and just says, if you're supposed to be a true hero, get ready for a true villain. And aiming both of his guns at him, Endless Night Rush mode.
Ooh.
Oh,
bunch
everybody's
of
got a rush.
shots. I can't
Now
imagine.
just
Like,
let me calculate how much this is.
Too much.
2d6, because 2 guns.
yes. Okay.
2 strength, 2 power modifiers, which is a total of 10. 1 precision modifier because I'm point blank. 1 bronze modifier. And since I already used 1 resolve last time, 3 more d6s.
Okay. Yes. I think he's dead, but let's see. Let's see if you
Yeah,
fumble
let's
like
have some
Sierra.
fun. No.
No?
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna have to
By
reroll
the
anything
way, that
for
is
you.
his entire health.
Bang!
Bang, bang, bang. Shot after shot, sequentially. He's taken down. He doesn't seem to actually go down, but he kneels down and appears to balance himself.
What?
It's a battle against a true hero. No. Minus 27. And then, yes, he seems just to knee down, holding his spear. He still is somehow still up.
Saraceno, this is the perfect time. Decapitate him.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
decapitate.
mean, I might as well do it. Everybody's doing the rushes. I might as well too.
Dark Rush!
Dog rush. All right.
Farf, 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 farf.
You're just gonna big time murder him.
Doesn't Ring True Hammond have something for rush?
No.
No. All right. Brush is just 1d6. Sorry, d6 equal to my bravery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus your normal roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus whatever your normal roll is. Meaning, if you're infusing your shovel with Hamon, your shovel's Hamon gets the D6, the explosion.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, somebody help me with this because my brain ain't working too well.
Okay,
Power roll
power
plus.
roll. Plus,
Oh,
I'm checking something.
For
real
the
quick.
for the Hamon power roll,
okay, so
Power
it'd be your
rolls.
power roll, your rank 3 Hamon. So if you're using your stand, it's power roll plus 6 plus your bravery and D6.
Okay. Right. 3d6. Keep 2 plus 6 plus bravery and then plus the d6s.
no,
Yes.
no,
No.
not bravery.
Oh.
Just the D6 bravery.
Okay.
Yeah,
D6.
it's your bravery and D6s.
No, your bravery, your bravery
Resolve.
resolve,
Yeah.
your is spending.
Yeah.
All right. God bless it. Roll 20, please.
That could
Uh,
sum up. That could
His
sum up
lights
so many
shine
things.
for a second, and then he stands up. He's gonna try to parry this one last time.
Oh, I didn't do the exploding. Right.
No, because it doesn't explode because you're
Oh, yeah,
using a
that's
stand.
right. You're
You
right.
can reroll the 1 though for extra damage.
Oof, that was a high roll.
Okay.
Yeah, 22. I could have escalated once.
No.
Like no, on the.
All right,
one,
switch out one of
So
those
it's
two.
plus 2, so
add
it's 36.
Yep.
46. So it's minus 14. Let me just roll a thing real quick. Oof, that doesn't look so good. You don't manage to cut his neck, but you manage to basically cut a big chunk of his neck off. You push him to the side, and the battle is over. Is knocked down.
You see what
Oh
happened?
yeah, no, he.
Yeah. You see what happened here? It's time for an all-out attack.
Basically.
If one of y'all starts blowing Persona music, I'm gonna sue.
Oh, you're gonna like.
Well,
Baby.
I'm gonna check on.
Massive
I'm gonna
bullshit.
I'm gonna check
All right.
on Zook.
The whole reason I was spreading this dirt around is I was going to, since my shovel conducts Hamon, it also conducts electricity. I was going to ground him and remove remove the electricity.
But you didn't count on the power of a giant rubber,
Rubber
hammer.
bullets.
Yeah.
My deed is done. You must stop the moon at all costs. It intends
Yeah,
something horrible.
You know, that was the plan, and then he started trying to kill us.
Yeah.
If it kills enough people, it will. It's going to open something. It is going to curse this place by the sheer volume of death.
Sarah's ears perk up.
It's gonna.
Man, we came all the way out here, and now we have to go back to the town. Fuck.
You also need to stop whoever that mayor guy is. He kind of fades over and. Yep, he's bleeding profusely from his neck. His head finally.
Yep.
Oh wow. What a Mr. Obvious.
True hero. He gets buried. Along with all these other dead people. They
Oh,
aren't
hey.
escaping, and all this dirt around makes it easier.
I'm gonna have to re-roll Disco for some reason. Everybody keeps roboting, so I'm assuming it's an error on my end. Give me a
Okay.
minute.
Just give. Sarah comes upon the Bradshaw studio.
Oh hey, I
It-
saw this on TV when we were in the place there. Remember?
I should have put Brad Shadow Legends on that poster.
I'm gonna just I'm just gonna place a bunch of the cameras facing the ground. I don't
Is it-
trust them.
Sierra, you okay? You got Pretty beaten up.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll just I punch myself in the lungs. Oh look, I'm at full HP.
No. You take that. You own that 6. You can, I mean, also, it's gonna be next session whenever you're gonna.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, hey, it's you.
What a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, there's some dirt, there's a hole. Some
That
blood.
that's gonna be good. That's actually, I mean, not good at people that, but that's full of dirt. No one's going to buy this station, so all the new Mecha station is gonna be slightly better, despite the fact, oh Jesus, people are dead.
yeah, people have been dying a lot.
Drags this body to the dirt.
Things are going very nasty.
I don't like how many cameras there are. I put all of them down.
You know when news station they keep changing cameras, talking and everything, angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I know that's why they're there. Sierra's just like paranoid.
Yeah, since
Oh,
too
you
much Lero.
should be. You do.
For all we know, one of these cameras could spawn an egg, and we'd have to fight like fucking Mace Windu.
Oh yeah, that sure is a possibility. Oh wait, Mace Windu only appear in the second one, so no, that is not. Hello? Is anyone outside?
Oh, hi.
No.
Yeah, it's back in the table.
What are you doing here?
I'm hiding. You see him bleeding profusely.
The electric guy is dead.
Welcome
Is
back,
he?
Zephyr.
Really dead?
Yeah.
He moves himself for one.
No, I lied. I am the electric bar guy. Boo.
Ah!
I'm joking.
Ooh.
Ah!
The dog is covered in blood. Arf!
Ah!
Ah, shit, a fridge. I'm hungry.
I step back from the. I step back in case it explodes.
Click! Kabuno.
Killer Queen has already touched that bridge.
I mean,
Your queen has already touched the pudding cup within the fridge.
I mean, if
if-
anybody's getting blown up by
if-
Killer Queen, Emerson
find
better
a
be the one.
sandwich, some pudding, a Christmas turkey, or whatever they eat in Christmas that I forget. You know, American stuff.
Turkey's right.
Yeah.
Does any,
Yeah.
does any of them have a name tag like "Don't eat this is mine"?
All of them.
But
have.
don't forget the full-on ham.
There is breads also, like breads. It feels
Oh.
really old.
Sarah's grabbing Brad's stuff and burying it. It's long dead.
Hey Dave, can I get your sandwich?
Yes, you can.
Thanks. Thanks.
What happened to my co-host?
Dead.
Oh yeah, probably dead. Unless your
Yeah.
co-host is Brad. Or
Yeah,
Zuck.
Brad.
Or Zuck.
I
Wait.
don't think he's capable of dying.
Of everyone, Brad was the one to survive.
Be careful of the hole.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm honestly convinced he's only alive to spite everyone else.
Yeah. It's like he's cursed.
Probably is, considering this town.
Honestly, I always had this bad feeling that he's a cryptid. Never could prove it on it though.
Oh wait,
He
I think this
probably
guy now
is.
is dead.
I searched the desk.
It's such a desk and see. You see, like, just personal stuff, like stuff for managing papers, vacation,
I'll
finances.
take a souvenir pen.
You take a souvenir pen, you monster.
They're souvenirs.
Anyways, we should probably, head back to town to get to the moon thing.
Yeah, there's just.
Yeah,
Let me
alright,
just, let me just check.
Sarah's
something.
already got the
Sarah.
hole ready.
Ah, thanks, Sarah. So
Um,
reliable.
Oh, you're
Oh, you wanna
going
check
from
my-
inside, right?
Oh wait, let me
What?
let me check something. Let me check his
Just,
body. Let me loot his body real quick.
Oh,
Load
yeah,
his body.
Oh, it's already been buried.
Sarah, where did you put the body?
Okay,
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You open up. Sarah opens up the body hole. Every
Alright.
single person Sarah's buried's there right now.
Mass grave.
Now we can search the cryptid.
You find his. It's kind of. He's not wearing anything. He's just self. The arm and the spear are part of almost the same thing. You might be able to take the spear though. It's not gonna be useful. It's just a giant ass spear.
Giant ass spear. I don't need it. My stand can make a giant ass spear if I need one. Do you want it, Sarah?
Yeah, I'll take it. I can hang it up at the house.
Yeah, there's apparently 2 bathrooms outside, on like a side building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jody, as you go outside, you see an orange glow in the night. As your eyes come to trace its origin, you see part of the town is burning currently.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We didn't start the fire.
Shit's on fire. We need to
Oh.
get going.
Oh boy.
Alright, Sarah, is the hole ready?
Let's roll 1d2 to see if you jump into the mass grave. Now the hole's ready.
Oh shit, a mass grave where I belong.
Emerson, go first in case you like die.
Yeah, so you're gonna be spawning exactly just
Oh, crazy cryptid.
cozy cryptid, sure.
Yeah.
I don't have.
That's the default location. Cozy
It's got a
cryptid.
doghouse. Why wouldn't I?
I did not have time to. I forgot to make the entry, so just imagine the dark side of the moon.
Next
part two.
time. The void.
Nothing.
Void
Next
consumes
time.
all.
No wait.
Next time,
I know.
I'm about to pull a Piccolo and shoot the moon.
Next time. Me!
Damn it, Doofenshmirtz! This is my turf!
Yeah, that is the end of the session. If you want something,
What? What was that?
Yeah, that's it. We done recording?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.